All right, it says we're live, and I'm kind of fading out. Wow, that did not look like that when I fired up when I fired it up right away. Oh, I'm sorry, my brain looks like it's falling apart. That's crazy. What if I do this? Any better? A little better? No, not better at all. Here, let me see if I can do this. Okay, that's a little not better. That's actually worse. Is that worse? That's worse too. Okay, I am sorry that I look like I'm disappearing. Let me check one more thing real quick. Uh, for those of you wanting to know what we're talking about today, we're going to compare on niche.com. We're going to compare on niche.com the the LA to the OKC, right? Cuz people are always wondering like where should I live, and they're comparing Oklahoma City to LA, right? Am I right? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if I'm right. Hey, so this video, like I said, it's all about niche.com. This is straight from their website. I'm just sharing it with you. I'm putting it in a video audio format so you can listen to it, and I'm going to talk about it. That's it, guys. I'm not a Los Angeles expert. I don't remember the last time I was in LA. It could have been when I was probably in the first grade, so well over 35 years ago. Um, so yeah, I'm just putting forward data from niche.com so you can look at it and compare it. That's all I'm doing. Okay. Not rocket science. I'm just putting both screens next to each other. We're going to scroll through the data together. It's that simple. And of course, if you're making a decision and you're wanting to move to the good old state of Oklahoma and Oklahoma City, you got to give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. The group of agents that I work with at XP Realty and I, we're absolutely here to help with all your real estate needs in the Oklahoma City metro area. We got your back when you're making a move to OKC. All right, let's get in today's video. Whoo, share the screen. Boom, there we go. Oklahoma City on the left and Los Angeles on the right. Like I said, it's not rocket science. So looking at the cities overall, Oklahoma City on niche.com gets A minus. So according to Niche, Oklahoma City is one letter grade better than Los Angeles. But come on, keep in mind those letter grades, if it's based on a 100-point scale, that could be the difference between a what is that? A 90 and an 89. It could be 1 point difference, guys. Seriously, come on. So check that out. So looking at public schools, Oklahoma City gets a B. So does LA. Housing gets a B. LA's housing doesn't get a B. Uh, is it good for everybody in Oklahoma City? It gets a B plus. Is it good for everybody in LA? It gets a B. Crime and safety are the same. They're both C's. Nightlife, LA beats Oklahoma City. Now, come on, like that. These scores have to be relative, guys. These have to be because like I said, I'm not a product expert. I don't know anything about Los Angeles. Literally learning this with you right now. LA's nightlife has to be better than Oklahoma City's nightlife. Am I right? Thumbs up. Thumbs up if I'm right. You've got like that has to be a misprint. There's no way you can compare Oklahoma City's nightlife to LA's nightlife. There's just not, in my opinion. And you know what opinions are like, guys, right? Right? Okay, so looking at diversity, they both get an A plus. Oklahoma City's population is 649,000. LA's population is almost 4 million folks. 4 million folks. So think of population sort of just like your high school. The big 6A high schools, at least that's how it's classified here in Oklahoma City area. Those high schools are going to push students more because of the greater population. To make the A team in football, you have to be better because you're going up against more people. The probability of other people being better than you is higher when there's more people to choose from. So if you're better in a larger population, you're better overall in that specific thing that you're doing. Plumbers, football, um, being an artist, etc., etc. So if you want to excel and take that excelness, is that a word? Excelness a word? I am not sure. You are going to want to be in a higher populated area. And because of the competitive nature of more people, you're going to if you excel in LA, you are going to excel way better in Oklahoma City. Does that make sense? Does that kind of make sense? Like, what is it that you're looking for where you live? You could still be a rock star in Oklahoma City. I think we've got 6 or 7 billionaires in the Oklahoma City metro area. So you can still excel and be amazing in Oklahoma City. But if you want to put yourself up against the best, you want to put yourself up against a greater population, then LA is a winner in that instance. Does that make sense what I'm trying to say? Like I said in the write up, there's no winner or loser in this. There is what you need and what you're looking for. That's what this video is all about. So scrolling on down, it looks like those numbers are off for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City is going to be at least 185,000 on the median sales price, at least 185,000, if not 200,000 nowadays. And then LA's housing price is man, 670,000 according to niche.com. And I don't know the exact numbers. Like I said, I'm learning this with you. So $670,000 for a median priced house in LA, only about 185,000 slash 200,000 in Oklahoma City metro area. So check that out, folks. If housing is important to you, if you don't want to be house broke, Oklahoma City might be where you want to go to. Let's check out the rankings of both cities. Okay, let's check out Oklahoma City's ranking. It is number 22 out of 228 best cities to buy a house in. LA's is number 2 for outdoor activities. That's cool. Oklahoma City is number 43 out of 228 for cost of living, and Los Angeles is number 27 for healthiest cities in America. Hey, if health's important to you, that's something to keep in mind too. Most diverse cities in America, Oklahoma City is 45. Healthiest place to live in America, Los Angeles is 27. So like I said, guys, we're just going straight from niche.com's information. Let's go a little deeper on this because we're comparing the cities. Let's go a little deeper on this real quick. Oklahoma City is 22 to buy a house in, 43 lowest cost of living, 45 in diverse, 56 in retire, 77 to live, 83 to raise people in, 98 with public schools, 114th with professionals, and 143rd out of healthiness. So let's do that same thing for Los Angeles real quick. Number 2, outdoor activities, 27 for healthy city, 27 healthy place to live, 34 for diversity, 68 for young professionals, 112th for public schools, and 146 for best place to live, 146 to retire, and 149 to raise people in. Okay, so that gives you guys some comparisons. Like I said, these links are in the descriptions below, guys. Just scroll down in the description. You can look at these at your leisure too, or you can enjoy them on your ginormous phone at lunch. And if you got a miniature phone, maybe on your tablet, probably wouldn't want to look at this on a miniature phone like I have, because why carry a giant phone when you got a tablet? That's just my thought process. Okay, so let's go back to the main summary pages. Oklahoma City is pretty huge. It's 600 and some odd acres. And then it looks like LA is pretty huge too, actually. So it looks like they're both physically huge cities. Let's take a look at schools. Oh, cool. Wow. Schools are great in both counties, according to niche.com. Check that out. These are the A+ schools. So, okay, I get it. There's 255 public schools in Oklahoma City, FYI. There's 965 public schools in Los Angeles. Niche.com right here is just putting the schools rated from best to least best, probably. That's an assumption. But looking at this, that's exactly what's going on. Okay, let's scroll on down. Crime and safety both get a C. So there you go. They both have almost the exact same stats. Look at that, folks. They both have almost the exact same stats. How weird is that? That is weird, folks. That is super weird. Almost the exact same stats. And remember, Oklahoma City has what was it, like 649,000 people? Let me scroll back up. The population. Yeah, 649,000 people for Oklahoma City when you're comparing the crime stats. And LA had almost 4 million people when you're comparing the crime stats. So that's crazy. So let's look at what people have rated it as for diversity. A+, A+. When you're looking at education levels for Oklahoma City residents, you're looking at 12% with a master's degree, 20% with a bachelorette or bachelor's degree, and 31% with some education. When you're looking at LA, you're looking at 12% for a master's degree, so that matches Oklahoma City, 23% for a bachelor's degree, so that's a higher than Oklahoma City, and then 24% with some college or an associate's degree, which is a little lower than Oklahoma City. What is it like working in Oklahoma City? Median household income is $56,000. It has a job rating based on a B plus, according to niche.com. And then when you're looking at LA, it has a job rating base report of a C. And when you're, sorry, I had to mute my phone. Sorry about that. And a median household income of 65,000. So places to work in Los Angeles: Farmers Insurance Group, Ronald Reagan, UCLA Medical Center, and then the Coffee Bean and Tea Leaf. That's pretty cool. Places to work in Oklahoma City: Integris Baptist, Hobby Lobby, and Sonic Drive-In. Hobby Lobby, that's actually one of our billionaires. The owner of Hobby Lobby is one of the 6 or 7 billionaires that we have here in Oklahoma City. Places like Oklahoma City, Tulsa, it's just east of Oklahoma City. I've actually got a Living in Tulsa channel. Check it out if you want. Got some stuff going on there, getting that built up for our agents at EXP that work out there. And then Fort Worth, Wichita, and Arlington. Places like San Diego or Los Angeles are San Diego, Phoenix, Long Beach, and San Jose. So those are definitely different places. Oklahoma City and Los Angeles are kind of complete opposites. So something to think about when you're weighing the option to move to either one of them. Oklahoma City reviews, out of 1,326 reviews, it receives 260 excellence. LA, out of 1,694 reviews, so 300 more reviews, receives 589 excellence. So it's actually double the excellence for LA for almost the same sample size. That's interesting. So yeah, LA has more very good and more excellent ratings than Oklahoma City has for almost the exact same sample size. And it has less average, less poor, and less terrible ratings according to almost the exact same sample size. That's pretty mind blowing, folks. I wonder when the last time this has been updated. I wonder if Niche's reports have been updated over the last 2 years, because what I've seen, me personally, but of course I deal with the public, I've seen a lot of people moving out of different places. So I would think that that Los Angeles's ratings would be a little lower than they are, but they're actually not. How crazy is that? Thumbs up if that's good information that you weren't aware of, because I was not aware of it. So this has definitely helped me out as a real estate agent. And then that's pretty much it for both reports. There's nothing left on both reports. So that is my niche.com repeating of that information to you as a consumer when you're looking at different places to live, when you're comparing Oklahoma City to LA. So if you found that being a little bit helpful, and then my thoughts on it, my personal thoughts on it, give it a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. You want to learn about Oklahoma City and the Oklahoma City metro area? This is the channel to subscribe to. The agents that I work with in the Oklahoma City metro area at EXP Realty, we are here to help you with all your real estate needs. That's the whole purpose of the channel, to make you as informed as possible to earn your business when you're making that move. We got your back when you're moving to the Oklahoma City metro area. Consider subscribing to the channel if you liked it. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. If you didn't like it, give it 2 thumbs down. Leave a horrible comment. That way I can reply back with, come on, why do you hate my video? All right, guys. See ya on the next one. And the next one should be Robert and I going over a really cool neighborhood in Edmond. That should be the next video, if I can get it edited in time before Shabbat, before the sundown. So I got my work cut out to me. So that's what I need to do. And you don't care about that. I'm just blabbering now. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to get off here.